Hey, what's going on guys? Welcome back. So a question I've been seeing lately is, hey, what's better than NordVPN? Well, even though NordVPN is a great VPN, it nearly does everything perfectly. If I have to be honest, you've got 111 countries, which is the biggest number of countries out of any other VPN. And recently we've got a bunch of updates that just makes NordVPN overall one of the best out there. Now, what if you're not exactly sold on NordVPN, or if it's just not exactly your cup of tea? I've got two options for you guys besides Nord. And if you're interested in Nord, of course, I'll still be sure to link a discount below if you end up wanting to get it. But today, I specifically want to talk about alternatives to NordVPN. Now, again, all three of those VPNs work with streaming, torrenting, and they protect your device so that nobody will be able to know what you're doing online. But since we're focusing on Express and Surfshark, these basically surround NordVPN, which is also represented by the positioning here. And both of these specifically offer things that Nord may not necessarily offer. Again, besides the streaming and torrenting capabilities and the no-logs policy and all three share those. But when it comes to pricing, Express is a little bit more expensive and Surfshark is a little bit cheaper, leaving NordVPN in the middle. Now, as far as what you get with Express compared to NordVPN, let's just start with Express. First of all, NordVPN again has 111 countries, ExpressVPN has 105, and Surfshark has 100 countries available. With Express, you can secure up to 8 devices per subscription, 10 with Nord, and an unlimited number of devices can be secured with Surfshark. So again, we're starting to branch out into different things that are not exactly offered by NordVPN, such as the unlimited number of devices with Surfshark right here. Now, what you're getting with Express that you're not going to exactly get with Nord is the speed of connection. So if I were to turn on the VPN here with Express, so let's just turn it on. As you can tell, it takes roughly a second, if not less, to connect and disconnect from the server. Whereas with NordVPN, let me just pull it up here. So let's say I want to connect to a similar server. Let's just go to Chicago and go ahead and click on it. I want you guys to notice that it's just going to take a bunch of seconds. So it's still connecting. We're about 5 seconds at this point, past 5 seconds. So roughly an average of 5 to 7 seconds to connect to a server. Now, a few more seconds may not really make the difference, but as you use VPNs more and more, you notice that when connecting and disconnecting to servers, it can matter at times, especially if you just want to get going as soon as possible and you don't feel like waiting for the VPN to connect to the server. So that just adds to ExpressVPN's ease of use. It's incredibly simple to use. The way it's set up, it's got this big on and off button that just makes it painfully simple to use. And a lot of people enjoy that and prefer that. Over other VPNs that may have, more complicated user interfaces like it is with Nord and Surfshark. So if that's your cup of tea and you don't really mind, let's say, sacrificing some of the bonus features. I mean, these are bonus features, all that threat protection and MeshNet and dark web monitor. They're great security features, but as far as VPNs go, these are considered bonus features. So with ExpressVPN, you're not really getting any bonus features besides the basic ones like the kill switch and split tunneling. You've got some protocols and ad blockers. The bonus feature that you're actually getting with Express, though, which you won't find in most other VPNs, if I have to be honest, is this very simple form of parental control. So if you have kids in the house and you want to make sure that they're not exposed to adult content all the time or very easily exposed to adult content, then you can install ExpressVPN on your router and make sure that the blocking of adult sites is on. So this is a feature that's actually exclusive to Express. I have not seen this kind of feature in any other VPN. Not to mention that Express is incredibly reliable and consistent when it comes to accessing all kinds of streaming services. Like Hulu, Disney Plus, and whatnot. And of course, Surfshark and Nord are still very, very reliable when it comes to that. It's just that in my experience, I gravitated towards ExpressVPN over and over again whenever I needed a VPN job done, simply because, again, it's quick, and very, very reliable. Whereas with Nord, you might have to refresh the server sometimes if, let's say, you couldn't access Hulu or Netflix. So that sometimes happens, and it's fine. You can just refresh the server, and 9 out of 10 times it'll work after one refresh because you just need it to connect to a different IP address. And yes, if you didn't know, when you turn the VPN on and off, even if it's the same location, it will change your IP address. So just do that in case you fail to access a streaming service with any of these VPNs, which is honestly rare anyways. Now, with Surfshark, what's cool about Surfshark is, unlike NordVPN's threat protection feature, which is a mini antivirus, what you're getting with Surfshark is a fully fledged antivirus. Now, I don't have access to it because I have a separate antivirus, but if you don't have an antivirus and you're just looking for a package that allows you to protect your entire device all within one application, as well as a bunch of other privacy features that contribute to your overall protection online and privacy and whatnot, Surfshark is a great value option. Why? Because even when you go for the higher tier plan, which is the One plan, and there's the One Plus plan, but let's just stick to the One plan. The One plan will give you that antivirus and all these features, and it will still cost less than the standard plan of NordVPN, which is a lot of value. And again, you're able to share this with as many friends and family members as you would like because it allows for an unlimited number of connections per subscription, which again, it's about as much value as you can get out of a VPN application. So, in my opinion, if you're looking for something that is better than Nord or different from Nord, then I would direct you to these. You've got Express if you're looking for something that is very focused on ease of use, privacy, and incredible reliability and consistency and speed as well. And this also extends to starting up the application itself. ExpressVPN is the fastest VPN to start up thanks to the simplicity of the application itself, and it doesn't really take much RAM or CPU to operate ExpressVPN. In fact, it probably takes the least amount of CPU and RAM from your computer, given how simplistic the application really is. And with Surfshark, if you're looking for, again, the best budget VPN that gets the job done at the cheapest possible cost, without sacrificing any of the necessary features that you'll see with more expensive VPNs, again, like the kill switch and split tunneling, and you've got a speed tester and a couple of features that'll help you if you're in a censorship heavy country, and an ad blocker, and a couple of specialty servers like multi-hop and static IP, which again are available in NordVPN, except that with NordVPN, unfortunately, they've made dedicated IP servers completely paid, whereas with Surfshark, you still have the option to go for static IP servers, and if you want, you can buy your own dedicated IP. So static IP servers are no longer a thing with NordVPN, but you still have double VPN obfuscated servers, Onion or VPN, and peer-to-peer specialty servers. Now, the peer-to-peer specialty servers are optimized for torrenting within NordVPN, but with Surfshark and Express, you don't exactly need to pick any special peer-to-peer server to make them work with torrenting. And to be fair, with NordVPN, it can still use regular servers, but again, for optimization purposes, they've given you this little option right here for peer-to-peer servers that work best with torrenting. So again, this may or may not matter depending on what you're looking for, but again, these would be the two VPNs that I highly recommend besides Nord. And if you end up getting any of them, I'll be sure to leave links in the description down below. That'll save you a little bit more money if you end up getting them. And if you're still interested in Nord, which is a great VPN, again, you guys are asking about what's better than Nord. These two are not necessarily better. They just offer different features that could suit you personally a little bit better than Nord. That'll be it for this video. Again, you'll find reviews and discounts below, and I will see you in the next video.